How's it going, everybody? Welcome to RITSEC. We're doing the research again. You know how it is. If you haven't joined the Discord already, what are you doing, man? We're like halfway through the semester. You should be in this thing. Please sign in. It's just the same amount of sign in to the last meeting. Smash that sign in button. You know what's going on. Do you want to present? I want you to present because I need presenters. So if anyone's got any cool projects, your mentorship groups come along well, or you have any cool interesting things you're doing, definitely sign up. Check the calendar. If you want to know when our little things are happening, go check that. Same with the mailing list. You can see the presenters. You can see what we're doing. You can see the events that we got going on. Raina spends a lot of time working on that. So look at it. Feedback. We want to know how we're doing. Let me know what's good. Let us know what's bad about club, things like that. Let us know how we can improve, and we'll consider it. Boom. Announcements. I didn't update these. These are the last ones from the last meeting. It's boom, RITSEC. It's happening. Crazy. My team's closed. And clap it up for the sponsors. Follow us on social media. The RITSEC CTF is happening also at 5 o'clock, so exciting. And today we're going to be talking about the record-breaking DOS attack from last week, the 23andMe leak, and Cisco iOS XE devices being backdoored. Yeah, let's go. So the largest denial of service attack. I didn't cover it last week. I was waiting for more updates. That's totally why I'm covering it now instead. Google, Amazon, and Cloudflare all reported. Google said that they had more than 7 times their last record break from last year. Cloudflare said they had 3 times as much requests per second as their highest attack. It began in late August. They were able to hit hundreds of millions of requests per second. That's a lot of requests. If your laptop can take that much, then you should sell that. This was from a weakness in HTTP protocol /2 from a CVE 2023-44487. And according to Google, only 2 minutes of one attack generated more requests than the total number of article views reported by Wikipedia during the entire month of September. That's a lot of requests, if you ask me. Google said that it was a peak of 398 million requests per second. They distributed this up for metropolitan area. Distributed denial of service attack. It's a very cool graph. Next up, we got the 23andMe genetic profiles being leaked. There was over 4 million stolen profiles from Great Britain and over 100,000 from Germany. Earlier in October, a hacker leaked a lot of stolen genetic data from over 1 million Ashkenazi Jews. So anti-Semitism, not good. 23andMe also said the data was obtained through credential stuffing attacks of accounts using weak passwords and credentials exposed in other breaches. 23andMe said there was no proof of an incident on their end. They think it was outwards. It's from a threat actor named Gollum. Okay. There is a DNA relative feature in 23andMe, which links your profile to other relatives. And 23andMe says that this turned it into a significantly larger data leak. They think it was only a few number of accounts that actually got compromised, but that was inflated to the over 4 million genetic profiles that were stolen. There's been many lawsuits against 23andMe now for not adequately protecting user data, as well as data being sold on Hydra, which had been shut down. So not good. Not good. If you've signed up, maybe wait for an email from 23andMe. But now the Cisco iOS XE devices, which were compromised with the 0-day. By iOS, it is not your iPhone operating system. It's what Cisco uses for their devices. This is a maximum security vulnerability, CVE 2023-2198. It's a 10.0 on the CVSS scale, which is like the worst it gets. There was no fix available for these over 40,000 devices that were hit. Enterprise switches, industrial routers, access points, wireless controllers, routers, a lot of IoT devices. This is not good. Users were recommended to disable the HTTP server feature on all the internet-facing systems because these systems should not be outward-facing towards the internet. A security researcher said that medical centers, universities, schools, sheriff offices, hospitals, government entities all use these devices. So that is not good. The 0-day gave the attacker ability to make a privileged user on their systems, and they now have a backdoor that persists after a reboot of the systems. Investigation is still ongoing for this. Cisco is using a snort intrusion detection software and a cert orange Python script that checks how much devices are exposed. That script is actually open source, which is cool to look into if you're interested. And Shodan and LeakIX shows these exposed IoT devices on their IoT like device scanners. So definitely pretty concerning. Cisco is a big company, and this is not good luck for them. Here's some of the little sources, and here's what we're having presented today. Adam's talking about the fun of Windows Active Directory. I'm going to be presenting on a crypto AES-CCB CTF challenge, and Tyler's going to be talking about what ACES is and why it matters to you.